Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reading for people who are in partnerships and are wondering about any third party influences. This is also going to be a confirmation for any of you who may be wondering if there's any resolution for third party affairs in your connection. Before I start, I do want to say that please take this reading with a grain of salt. Other than that, if you suspect or if you know for sure that you are in a third party situation, I would ask you to leave if possible. I know I don't need to read this with tarot to tell you this, but if you are the victim of a third party interference or situation in your romantic relationship, my first advice is to leave if you can. Anyhow, let's come back to this. Now, third party situations can happen in a lot of different contexts, in a lot of different ways. So, let's see what this is about. So, as I see, a lot of you have hit your rock bottom, and I can tell that a lot of you are very exhausted. You are not sure if any of this will come to an end anytime. I feel like a lot of you see a future that is completely dark and clouded, and there is absolutely no light in front of you, absolutely no light ahead of you is what it seems like for a lot of you. I can definitely see that, and I do feel that for a lot of you this has something to do with a marriage, uh, a situation with wedding. I do see an image in particular about someone who is about to get married, who has come till the altar but has left at the end moment. That is also what I see. So I do feel like some of you decided to leave before the disrespect got too much, and I do applaud you for that. That's a wonderful thing that you've done. It is a hard thing to do, but you still did it and you were right for that. But let's see for others of you, what's this about? We have Justice in reverse, and then we have Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, alright. So, what I do see is that right now justice is nowhere near around you. There is no justice as of now. In a very short but blunt way, I do have to say that a lot of you may not get justice for your situation. A lot of you may not get closure. A lot of you may feel like you were betrayed. You were betrayed very heavily, very badly, and there is no retribution. There is nothing that can fix it. There is nothing that can fix how you feel. Keying the car or whatever is not going to solve your problem. It does not feel like justice to you, and it's rather unfortunate. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like a lot of you will come to terms with this, or you will be offered some sort of help by someone else. This person may be a little younger to you, or they may be about the same age as you, but the general essence of this person is like a young adult, or like someone who is a little has a very childish nature, or is is very innocent, generally. Generally, very innocent, someone who is very childlike, a very sweet person, but whoever this person is who is coming in to offer help to you, this person seems like they'll be offering you help or support in a way that will come up a little slowly, but it definitely will come in for you. And don't don't be afraid to take up that help, because I do feel like this person has a much needed perspective that you may not have gotten from anyone else. And I also feel like there's a general sense of you not taking up help from this person, like I said, because of their childlike nature. So you may think that this person is this person doesn't know what they're talking about, or they don't have the experience. But trust me, they know what they're talking about. They have the experience. Even if they don't have the experience, they know what they're saying. They are aware of what they're saying, and they're aware of what they're offering to you. So don't be afraid of taking up the help if you need. All right, so let's see what else this is about. All right, okay. So there's also the moon in reverse, and I have six of cups at the bottom of the deck. So that really is like confirming my initial message, which was the fact that this person, whoever is coming in, is someone who is very young at heart, very innocent, usually very well mannered, very kind natured, very kind hearted person, someone who does not believe in deceiving, and someone who does not believe in the arrogant ways of adults. Basically, even if this person is an adult, they do not believe in the way that adults operate. They don't believe in being heartless and cruel. They don't believe in not offering help. And this person, whoever this person is, even if they're younger, even if they're the same age as you, they still believe in being kind, being nice to others, offering help, being generous, and being kind, being very well intentioned. So I heavily feel like this person is going to help you uncover something that was not in your sight before, that was not in your knowledge before. So this can be in the sense of them providing to you a new perspective to deal with this situation that you are in, or to deal with this person in this situation. Or they could be providing you some sort of insight, or they could be uh, providing you some sort of knowledge or information that you were not aware of about this situation. So, either way, this person is choosing to help you out in a way that no one else did, in a way that no one else even offered or thought of. So, that is a very kind thing to do, especially for someone who may not be taken seriously by everyone else. So, this is the right time for you to accept some sort of help, because this person knows what they're talking about. They are letting go of their innocence and their childlike nature to help you out in this supposedly adult matter that you did not want to involve them in. But don't be naive, and don't think they are naive. They know what they're saying. So take up the help if you need it, because they'll provide you some information, they'll provide you some perspective that no one else has been able to do, no one else has been able to offer, right? Okay, so I'm going to find these cards. Some of these cards I'm going to check for you. Let's see what's in here. There's happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Energy, life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. And I'm going to pick one more. Secret space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your secret space is the peace you seek. Alright. So, I don't think these messages are directly linked to the situation itself, but I feel like these are providing some coping strategies for you that you may want to look into. So a lot of times, so when we say we get triggered, it means that a certain situation, a certain person, a certain something is triggering a deep fear, feeling, anger, anguish, something negative within us that is making us react in a negative way. But what is being asked of you in this moment is the complete opposite, which is to find glimmers. In therapy speak, glimmers are small moments of joy that are the complete opposite of triggers. Triggers make you feel in a very negative way, glimmers make you feel very positive, glimmers make you feel joyful. So, the coping mechanism here you may want to look into is searching for glimmers and accepting your power, taking back your power, because of course I understand this situation or this person has made you feel very powerless, has made you feel like a fool, whatever it is. So call back your power because it's yours. No one else should have access to it apart from you. And of course, apart from that, cultivate a safe space for yourself. Visualize where you want to be in the next 2 months, because this cannot be your future. This is the present, sure, but this cannot remain your future. Your future has to be yours, and your future has to be good. So create a safe space for yourself in your home, in your room, in your office, anywhere, in a third space, anywhere that you feel safe, even for a while. Create a safe space there and visualize. Visualize and dream about who you want to be in the next 2 months, where you want to be in the next 2 months, because that is going to tell you where your heart wants to be, and that is going to help you create a new reality for yourself where you are away from all this pain. Alright, so for the final messages, I want to just get some charms. Alright, there's a stamp, a blank letter, a butterfly, a cap, and let's see what else. And the number 8. Alright, so I feel like you can expect some sort of letter, some sort of communication, email, message from someone, and this can be during the time of some kind of weather change, maybe during autumn or by the end of the rainy season. And this may be a letter that does not exactly tell who you're getting it from, who you're receiving it from. This person may be a new person in your life, someone you don't know about. And whatever this will entail for you, it will help you step into a new version of yourself. I do feel like you will be blossoming into a new person, and right now is the time to put the seeds of intentions to blossom into that person. But I do feel like this letter or this communication, this opportunity, whatever it will be, it will help you step into that position completely. And with the cap, I also feel like with the cap that you may actually become a little unrecognizable. Your appearance may change. You may dye your hair. You may lose weight, gain weight. You may gain muscles. You may completely change how you dress, how you express yourself. You may change how you do your makeup. You may change your wardrobe. Who knows? But there is definitely a lot of change in the near future once you cope with the situation and move away from the situation. This is all leading you to not only doing some emotional and mental changes, but also physical changes. And number 8 can be very significant for you. So it could also mean that August could be a significant month for you. Next month, August is very near. August could be very significant for you, or the number 8 could be very significant for you. So 8th August, maybe your life path is number 8. So yeah, anything else I want to find out? Let me see if I want to find out something else for you. Alright, no, I think that's about it. So I do hope that this reading gave you some insight within your situation, within your relationships, within your own life. I do hope that this has provided you something to think about, to ponder about. And for personal readings, you can DM me or email me. My information will be available in the description. Personal readings are always available. Urgent readings are also available. And I would love to read for you again soon. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you again.